What you can do to get your ex-boyfriend back. Do you get the feeling that everything you do pushes your ex farther away from you? Does this describe your situation to a T? Are you asking yourself what you can do to get your ex-boyfriend back? Well, here are some tips for you that will greatly improve the chances of you getting back together with your ex-boyfriend. If you are reading this article, then obviously you are looking for ways to save or renew your relationship. Just remember though, if you seem desperate and try too hard to get your ex back, you may be doing more harm than good. If you go about it the wrong way, your ex will distance himself from you even more. Don't put any pressure on your ex, because it will not work in your favor. When you are trying to win against those kinds of odds, it is completely pointless, and it will ultimately only make matters worse. If you are calling your ex constantly, emailing or text messaging him, trying to make him feel sorry for you, then stop. If you want to know what I can do to get my ex-boyfriend back, then the first thing you need to do is to stop doing those things right now. So, what can you do to get your ex-boyfriend back? Here's a strategy. For starters, you must take a completely fresh approach to it. You will begin by breaking all contact off for a while, and start doing your own thing. During this time, when there is no communication between you and your ex-boyfriend, you will be able to work on and improve your personal life, rather than dwelling on the relationship issues that have been bothering you. This will be a challenging time for you, and it is going to require some discipline on your part, but you must do this. Also, during this time, your ex will most likely experience a shift in the way he feels about you. And since you are no longer running after him, you will become a mystery to him in some ways, because he is really not sure what you are doing or how you are feeling. This is something that will work in your favor. Now you have put your ex in a position where he actually misses you, which is not at all possible if you are smothering him. What you must remember is that the key to this strategy is to work with human nature rather than working against it. By now you should have a fairly basic understanding on one of the common mistakes people make that can be avoided. Once you begin to implement this basic strategy, then you can look toward restoring a balance, which will remind your ex why he loved you in the first place. So, in a nutshell, just remember to keep yourself grounded to avoid smothering him. You want to appear mysterious so he will be reminded why he fell in love with you in the beginning. If you play your cards right, you will come out on top.